Hello, welcome back to Gategully. Welcome back to Gategully. Alright, where are we? We're in Gategully, that's where we are. I traded... No, that's right. I'm still waiting for someone to bring a minecart for my quantum stockpile there. But it's all at 8, it's at 8. How am I training? Bolts, training speed is going on. One more to go, one more to go. Other things going on, other things going on. Got a great big huge hole down to what I believe to be the bottom of the world. Well, it's not the bottom of the world, it stops at a caviar, which I put F8, that's right, I put that in F8. I don't know if that's going to get dug out. Yeah, there'll be water down here, which is actually what I want. I'm just kind of hoping I can dig that out without causing myself problems. And obviously there's my unnecessarily large room, which is an ongoing project. There you go. Adept miner. Legendary miner. Good to know, eh? You're gonna want to get my my danger room up and running. We'll need the last let us training space to be done and put somewhere. But we will. Oh, there goes. Oh, minecart going in, and then we'll just have to see if I set it up properly. Oh, the last of the training spear is getting done. That's good. Build trap. Not that's capital T, capital S. Oh, not steel spears. Good lord, no. That would be kind of bad. That must be, yep, there we go. Done, and then another one here. Not steel spears, because that would just end up with people dying. And that's the lot. Until that last one is put in. Okay. I wonder if I needed another fishery actually. I do have quite a lot of raw fish. It's entirely possible that I do in fact. Ooh, need another fishery. I can't remember what I was doing here. This was my old pit of shame where I completely failed to pierce the aquifer. But I do find myself wondering what I was going to do there. So yeah, paved it over to make for a you know, so I can use it for something else. Oh, I've only got the steel spears, so the training spears are probably in transit somewhere. Which is why I can't build with them. Now, it's a 3x3 room, so I could put some... Excuse me, I could put some workshops in there, or I could put, I could make it into a stockpile of some description. Just have to think of something to do with it. Because I don't want to do any. I don't want to mine out more stuff because I've you know, I've got my ridiculously large room project going on, and obviously that means that I don't want to. Well, it's A, I don't want to take time away from it, and B, it's actually going to be difficult to take time away from it because you know they're going to be wanting to do that digging as opposed to anything else. Another thing, we've got some beds now, I think, so I'm just going to chuck some beds in. Would like everyone to have their own bedroom, as always. See if there are any bed. There we go. Make those into proper beds. I have to admit, I've always there's one of the Dwarf Fortress challenges that I kind of like in an abstract sense. Not entirely sure I'd actually do it. Is give everybody effectively noble quarters, and I've mucked up my noble quarters like you wouldn't believe. What on earth is this nonsense? My goodness, what is going on here? Okay, maybe we should have put a coffer or something in that room. Okay, that's fine. That's what we want to do. And meanwhile, nothing much going on there. Shall I kill more trees? I mean, obviously the answer is yes. The actual question is, do I have trees currently being designated to be chopped down? The answer seems to be no. So let's kill some trees. What are elves for if not to be annoyed and horrified by the number of trees that we're cutting down? I currently have 630 logs. You might think that's enough. You would be wrong. I need that millstone to be removed, which means I need my mechanic to get off his dwarfy butt. I'm not quite sure what he's up to. Let's all go. Aha! Quantum stockpile ahoy. Okay. So coffers and chests get done there. Now what I'm hoping is that I can... where's my farm? There we go. I can avoid that thing where it says, I can't find any bags, I can't process plants. Hopefully that is not what it... Yeah, that's going to not happen. They're going to... Yeah, and all the bags, all the empty bags should end up in here. I would like it if I could... only have bags in here, but it seems to only be boxes and bags. That seems to include coffers and stuff, but what can you do, eh? What, as they say, can you do? So I think I've got a few, like I've got chests, I've got bags, all sorts of nonsense. If I hit the T key, everything will suddenly pause. That's what's going on here. Dwarf Fortress had to have a bit of a think about something. But, here's all the things that are in here. I've got cages, and I've got chests, I've got barrels, and I've got, a lot of bags. I did buy a lot of bags. I just need someone to chuck them all in that pile there. World, nothing going on there. Look back up here. Yes, let's go. So hopefully my quantum stockpile for boxes and bags means that all the boxes and bags here will in fact get picked up, and that means, it seems sometimes that the dwarves ignore certain things if it's not in the right kind of stockpile, or if someone's picked it up and is moving it about, and so you may have lots of bags available, but the dwarves think, well, there are no bags, so I can't possibly process plants. Yeah, I can't possibly do plant processing because I don't have bags. Only wait, you've got a metric ton of bags. What is wrong with you, kind of thing. Coffers and chests and bags. All going on there. So that's all sweet and nice and lovely. Yeah, one of these days I am going to learn proper stockpile management, I swear. Right, let's see if I can... No, it's mostly the training spears are presumably on their way somewhere. Still. Yeah, so let's have a look at some of these weapon bins. So that's just a bin. Yeah, I've got a training axe. How did I get a training axe? Yeah, these are weapons and armor. A lot of training swords. Oh, I suspect those will have come off a sadly deceased elf. That kind of thing. There'll be one of those elf caravans that just dropped all its stuff somewhere. That's interesting. I am sure I saw more training spears available, as in that weapon bin. Ah, right, okay. They're being loaded, that's why. Right, okay. So there's only a few training spears that haven't been allocated. And who knows what's going on with them, eh? So, who's weaving yarn into cloth? There must be one of those automatic things, but it's unable to actually get the cloth. My butcher shop isn't doing much. Basically, although there's a ton of bones up here. No, I was just saying, has any of this stuff accidentally been forbidden or anything? But no, it doesn't seem that way. So you're saying I don't have any. Actually, I know what the problem might be. I think the problem might be here, where those bone bolts are going to, they're going to not be usable because these tasks can't be done because this craft dwarf's workshop only gets stuff from this stockpile, and this stockpile doesn't have and only has slabs and coffins in it. Speaking of which, actually, let's have some of those because I'm just going to need more slabs forever. I need to get back to doing my slabbing, actually. Yeah, so I got some. Yeah, I still got some spare coffins. I got a few. Oh, I actually don't have as many as I'd like. Much prefer to have many more spare coffins. Because, well, as the tendency tends to be, that not that much marble, actually. Might need to go get some more marble. Yeah, the tendency is that, I suddenly get a lot of dwarves dying. And for some reason I'm just, no, I'm designating digging. That's not going to happen. Let's just ignore that for a moment. Slugs. What can you do with slugs? I've got a slug cage here. Tame slug. This is a slug cage. This is the slug. Tame slug. This is a tame slug. Got the wild boar, which I believe is down for slaughtering, but no one's got around to slaughtering it yet. I'm not quite sure why that is. So go to animals. Wild boar ready to slaughter. Let's see, I got 2 lady cats, some gentleman cats. Let's kill the gentleman cats. Okay, apparently apparently you cannot slaughter slugs. Not entirely sure you'd want to, but there you go. Yeah, a lot of pets, which are probably going to cause problems because they're eventually going to get killed because they're stupid. But there you go. What can you do with animals? You know, gotta love them. Doopy doop doop. Let's see if I can. Nope, still not very many training spears available. Don't know where they are, but because these ones haven't been completely finished yet, I may never know. So there you go. Autumn has come, sweet. How are we getting on here? Some bags are getting put in, that's good. That's still not being removed. Don't know what mechanics are doing with this time. I think I've got a fair few mechanics, or people with the mechanics labour enabled, but they're probably all digging or something, because I don't really have that many idlers. I mean, you'd have thought, given the number of dwarves I have, that I'd have more idlers, but it would seem not. I'm finding jobs for everybody to do, which I suppose is a good thing, in certain respects, but, you know, hey. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm staring at Dwarf Therapist again, which you can't see, so I can never ever find the skill I'm looking for in the Labours tab, and I want to find mechanics and see who I've got. I can never find mechanics. There it is. It's one of the kind of purpley brown ones. I've got 2 mechanics. Maybe I need another one. But the question is whether I can find someone who isn't doing anything else. You know. But I'm going to assign a woodcutter to give him the mechanics thing. I mean, I have designated a whole bundle of trees to be done, so who knows what's going to happen. Why on earth are you sleeping in the middle of goddamn nowhere? I mean, apart from anything else, there's a dormitory, you know? You do not actually have to sleep in the middle of the goddamn anywhere. Yay, dead cat. Obviously, in the real world, killing cats is bad and a thing you shouldn't do, and all that kind of stuff, but in the crazy upside-down world of Dwarf Fortress, it makes sense, so there you go. Crazy world of Dwarf Fortress. Very few things are as crazy as the crazy world of Dwarf Fortress. Oh, come on, mechanics. Somebody disassemble things. I mean, you know, disassemble my lighthouse. And disassemble the you know, vertical axle. Just need someone to disassemble that. Oh well. Alright, so that's Dimple Cup spawn. That's, well, the Dimple Cup spawn is not what's going on here, but Dimple Cups are being milled. Pretty sure milling is how I should keep checking. I can't remember if it's processing you need or milling. I'm pretty sure a Dimple Cup is milled. What? There's bags all over the place, you idiot. Bags everywhere. Dimple dye bag, sweet. The main thing is that the dimple dye, the main thing about making the dimple dye is it enables, you know, spawn. Trying to remember how I done these things. Yeah, these are seeds. One of the many things I'd love to be able to do. Okay, wait, okay. I'd love to be able to, like, you know, show me only the things that are active in here. So is this my Dimple Cup place? Right, so I'm going to make a little food stockpile, which I didn't make a food, but never mind, I can make it a food one. Block all, because I only want seeds, and specifically I only want S. Thank you, DF Hack. Dimple Cup spawn. So only Dimple Cup spawn goes in here. No seeds, no bin. Yeah, that's interesting. It's already no seeds. Okay, so this one I changed to only take links, and it takes from this stockpile. Yeah, I'm not sure this is doing what I think you wanted it to do. But, it's a thing. I think I've done this the wrong. Maybe I would want to change it so that now takes barrels, but this is now, there's a feeder stockpile from there which goes to there. I don't think I've actually helped very much. We'll see how it goes. See if that helps at all. The main thing I want to avoid is a farmer wanting to plant Dimple Cups. And there are Dimple Cup seeds, but the problem is someone's taking the single Dimple Cup seed bag to go pick up some Dimple Cup seeds from somewhere. So I had a bit of breakfast. Specifically, I made some salad for breakfast, like ham and cheese and veggie salad. No idea why I decided I suddenly need to make salad today. Why is there a coffer here? Because it's not a coffer, it's a quiver. Apparently quivers go there. Well, not for a very long, someone just bonded off with it, so that's good. That was surprising, okay. What is he carrying? That's a cabinet, that's what cabinets look like apparently. Build, capital T, capital S. Let's see how many things I can still only the 3. Those 2 are now done. Let's go to our stocks menu and let's go to weapons. Actually, enhance view, shift edge, training spear. Alright, they're training spears, but they are in people's inventories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've actually got more than 10, but almost all of them are in someone's inventory. Right, he's gathering up weapons and he's got the bin that has the training spears in it. Right, I understand what is going on. So, because this pillock, because he's got the bin that has everything in, that has all those training spears in it. That's the reason why I can't build anything. I can't build the actual trap. So I'm going to wait for this idiot to finish off going wherever he's going. What pillock? That's still not happened. Some slabs are getting done. I don't know how much economic stone I've got left. Do I still have... Right, I seem to have stopped making pig iron. Oh no, I haven't. There it is, right there. So I've nearly stopped making pig iron. I'm going to start making steel. Lavish meal. Always have lavish meals on the go. Querns, clams, coffins. Check that my nobles aren't too grumpy with me. Ugh. The one that's making the quern, which my boss actually needs, is of course the one that's not got anyone doing anything. JMQ charcoal 30. Them busy. I should probably just put one of them on repeat, but apparently I don't quite feel up to doing that. I should probably make a thread stockpile up here, given I've got two folks down here doing that. I can't remember what thread is. That's cloth H. Make a small cloth. Actually, what do we do? Check that I don't already have one. That was leather, apparently. That was leather. That one's cloth. Oh, okay, it's just got the cloth in it. Cool. Might want to make a thread one, though, because I've got... 2 looms here. This has got space in it though, so if we just change the cloth settings, because before having thread there would have been a bit of a pain, because I mean when I originally had this it was just the clothiers. I didn't have any looms, but now I do. So. Of course, again, I have just generated 8 million more hauling orders, but you know, pretty sure what I'm just doing here is I'm replacing beds that got destroyed during one of the tantrums. I'm just having a quick check to make sure that none of them there's none I can't remember if I've replaced some before and thus need to, you know, officially make them into bedrooms. But it's quite nice actually to have enough bedrooms, or enough beds. I mean, so I can just make bedrooms. Should probably make more beds, more bedrooms, because there do seem to be a few dwarves just lying around, literally just slobbing about. Sleeping in the middle of nowhere. But that, I mean, one of the possibilities is that they're just for various other reasons they have become exhausted and they fall over, and it's nothing to do with anything. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the lack of beds. It's just for other reasons. I was going to put the other Crundles who are downstairs, but I now suddenly realise I don't know. Actually, if you make sure all the Crundles are in here, I'm not sure what a Crundle is, but yeah, we want all the Crundles. We want the Crundles to be in one place. Right, so someone's going to arrange that. More hauling jobs. Gonna nip over here and make sure there aren't any random cats. Yeah, look the random cats who aren't in cages. Can't be having that. Although actually they might be being sent to slaughter now, thinking of it. I would rather that the cat was momentarily in the wrong place and not getting slaughtered than it was wandering around the fortress eating up my precious frame rate. Not that my frame rate's really all that precious at the minute, but what can you do? Right, let's have a look. Nope, training spheres are still moving from one place to another place. Finished goods bin. I'm gonna have another. I think someone just dropped off a bin, but I could be wrong. I am wrong. I thought someone had dropped off a bin. But actually they were taking one away. Yeah, I think this might be a good reason. I might have a small, cut down this weapon stockpile here and make a feeder stockpile. So this stockpile is the storage, and that has bins and stuff in it. But this storage, this one here, is where they actually, this one here is where they actually, they go in here, so that has no bins and boxes. So when they fetch things, they fetch the weapon and drag it and put it there. They don't drag the whole goddamn bin with them, thus making it possible for me to do anything. Yeah, so they're all still being dragged around. So that might make things a bit more efficient. So let's try that. So no bins. Let's have a quick look here, because this is weapons, traps, components, and armor. So everything's sort of taken away. Certain. Okay. So we change this. I think that's just weapon. Let me just have that open. Enable that. Other materials. I think basically just got rid of plant cloth and yarn and silk. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. And now I change that so it was only take from links and it takes from that stockpile. So the bottom half of this should be a feeder stockpile, where if someone sees a weapon that needs to be placed, see that's exactly what that guy's doing. Is the exact opposite of what I wanted, unless he's taking a completely empty bin, which he might be. No, he's taking the whole goddamn weapon bin with several of my training spears. You tit. Possibly, I'm just going to assume that means that the order was given before before I changed the settings. That is my desperate hope, because otherwise it's already broken, so that's good. Right, so that's somebody just dropped a battle axe in here, and so hopefully later on someone's going to grab one of these bins, walk at the 2 steps, grab that and put it in there, so everything will eventually end up in bins. It's an armor bin, don't care about armor bins. What are you horrified by? Any number of things. Probably the sun. Right. No, that's still. What do I need to do to get there? Shift Z. Oh, okay. I'm not sure that worked. Oh, no, maybe it did. I think he's the guy who's got my... That's finished goods. He's just picking up... Okay, he's just picking up clothes, which I will later use to sell to idiot humans. Ah, so this person just grabbed a bin and is hoovering up these items here, but isn't going into the outside world. They're just hoovering up the things that are here right now. So that means the actual weapon bins shouldn't be wandering the wilds. Training spear. Shift Z. Now hoping there's a ton of stuff in there, but I don't think very many of my training spears are in here. Oh, there's some training spears. So that's someone bringing a bin with a weapon bin. Hopefully they're just going to drop it there and then leave it. Don't know what they're doing. Is they're trying to drop it here. As you can see, I mean, you can see how slowly that guy's moving, dragging a whole bin around with it. So let's see if that's made any changes. It has. Look at that. Right. So that's that done. Hurrah! Outpost liaison has arrived, and a caravan has arrived. Sweet. move stuff from. So we're going to go for what am I going to go for? Clothes. There we go. There shouldn't be. Oh, you don't want armor bins. So I only want finished goods bins. I mean, you know, theoretically I could sell armor to them, but I'd rather not, to be perfectly honest. See if that will give, you know, what'll they give me for my awful worn socks? Somewhere around. I'm also going to put crafts if I can find crafts. Finished goods bin. Just in case there's stuff that's useful. Yes, all. I want to get to all, and I want to make sure there aren't any armor bins. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. That's needed. Haul, my beauties, haul. I do have a bunch of junk everywhere, quite frankly. That's the other reason why I'd like to get that quantum stockpile working, which is working fine. But one of the reasons I particularly wanted this was precisely so that I could clear up some of this, you know, just stuff lying around. It's much more efficient than trying to build great big stockpiles, or at least, in my opinion, it seems to be. Because the problem with building great big huge stockpiles is you make stone. You actually make more things that need to be cleared up, and it's kind of annoying. Yay, quartz. Ooh, I've just noticed something. Right, cool. Where is my empty space? There is my empty space. Build, mechanics, gear assembly. Over my empty space, down there. And then I'm going to build a There we go. Where are we? No, it's a workshop. Millstone is a workshop. Shift M. There we go. So a millstone will go here. And when that finally gets built, then I am going to put my axle back, and then I'll put my windmill back. I have a plan. I have a plan. Make sure there aren't any armor things in there, but that's fine. Leave it so there's more trading will happen. Well, more things will be moved to the trading stockpile is what I mean. Stray cat. I thought I'd caged all the stray cats. How are we getting on here? Get the broker involved? Why not? Let's discuss your situation. Yeah, let's do that. The world is the same as ever. Okay, that's kind of dull. Although, admittedly, I mean, I say dull, but last time there was this huge news thing. It was like, went on forever. It was like, I suppose, not huge amounts of news is actually slightly better than ridiculously large amounts of news. What am I going to do with this lot? Right, what requests do you have of our merchants? I keep forgetting, this is yet one of the other user interfaces which is different from all the wine, ale, beer, rum. We can make all of those things, but still, I don't care. I'll just meat until I get bored. And this is what I'd love to be able to say. Just I don't care what kind of meat it is. I just want the meat. That'll do. Bored now. And I'm just going to wait until. Basically, this is what they want, and as always, I am going to completely ignore this because I never, ever, ever look at this at all. So that's fine. Right, there you go. That wasn't very exciting. But I'm going to leave it there for today because that's been a nice little go around. So hit the save game. So I'll start off next time. I shall dig into the trading. So I'm going to see how many of my old tatty socks with wear I can get out of the fortress and into the hands of unsuspecting dwarves in exchange for cheese, meat and booze, basically. I should probably start looking into getting gold off them by buying gold bars so I can make gold things. When you want to start making really high value furniture and stuff like that, having gold about is quite useful. And they're probably not going to do anything unless I buy gold from them. However, that was this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Give us a like if you like the video, and feel free to subscribe. I put a nice, great big button for you there for you to press if you want to subscribe to the Nearly Enough Dice YouTube channel. And I've also put a great big button for the Nearly Enough Dice website, which is where you will find our role-playing game themed podcast and also role-playing game articles that we have ourselves written and articles that we have found upon the internet that we like, and various other bits and pieces. Feel free to do either of those things, no obligation. You just be nice. It would make me happy. But in the meantime, I do hope you'll join me again next time for more exciting Gategully action. And until then, please do have yourselves a very dwarfy day.